And stepping in for the
Leading
Mariners,
off tonight
Bobby
for
Witt
Seattle,
Jr.
the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Not even close there. And the home opener is underway. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. And here is Wilyer Abreu. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that one hit to first. Freeman takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate.
Gunnar Henderson.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Mookie to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Makes the grab. 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fastball is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball.
Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Top of the second. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Yamamoto back to work. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 ball, 1 strike. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the division. Oh, wow, what a stop. But no chance. That's an infield single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
That's back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. And that one fouled off. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. Raley. And he's out on the tag.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Will Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Shota, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Out number 2.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is number 21. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. One away. Luke Raley getting ready to hit. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. He's out. And up next for Seattle, Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. Headed down the line. Anthony flying after this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Yamamoto sends him packing. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and at the plate for the Dodgers, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And next for LA, Spencer Steer. That one's upstairs, ball one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the
Up next
Dodgers
for the
order.
Dodgers,
Ellie De La
the
Cruz
shortstop,
steps to the
Ellie
plate for the Dodgers.
De La Cruz.
Witt whips it to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The other way. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Anthony puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1.
Henderson.
And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking. Bottom 4, Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Way high.
That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
Ball 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Rodriguez on his way over. And there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
The count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him.
He's
2
out.
gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with
The
a
center
bit
fielder,
too
number
much
25,
determination. Sometimes you
Byron
just got to let the game come to you.
Buxton.
Buxton,
Off the
the
plate,
next
ball
to
1.
hit, takes ball 1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now
Oh,
it's
that's
even
it.
up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Man at first, and now Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he
Ball
threw
one's
that
the count.
fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
just misses. 1-2 to count. Rodriguez going back and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the fifth, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Steps on first for the out. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Good job to fight that one off. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Yamamoto. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And there's a strike.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Henderson. And Hernandez is out. Roman Anthony steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Anthony, in his rookie season, only 20 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. Raley. The tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 21. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Mason Wynn, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. foul ball there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
Here's
up
the third
for the
baseman,
Dodgers,
Spencer
the third
Steer.
baseman, Spencer
Showed him back to work.
Steer.
And that's a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Everything came together for him.
next
I could
for the
watch base hits
Dodgers,
like that one all
the
day
shortstop,
long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
0-1's
De La
the count.
Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
That's a hit. Relay to third, and he's out.
He's out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2
Betts.
in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next
1-1.
offering away upstairs. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Ball. That's
There's a
inside.
ball. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Abreu towards the line. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the
He didn't
count.
want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Seattle,
The batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That misses
1-0.
the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
In the air, right field. And that is foul.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez hauls it in, 2 away. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Mariners.
The third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No
Now
ball,
this
2
manager
strikes.
knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. And now Byron Buxton. Yo one. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Just a good job putting the ball
Now
in
back.
play and then
First
busted
baseman.
down the first
Ready.
baseline, beat the throw pretty
Swing
easily.
back.
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And that's a base hit. The throw in. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
The batter. Now will be Will Smith.
Smith. Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 83.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Edward.
0-1.
No
Pizarro.
outs, runners at first and second. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little
0-2
bit,
the
get
count.
that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one finds its way through. Here comes Buxton flying around third. To third, tag, got him. But they do get a run. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Roman Anthony steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the move towards foul ground. And that's the inning. Back here at Dodger
Leading off for
Stadium,
Seattle,
ready to
the
begin the
catcher,
8th.
Cal
So now it's the Mariner cleanup
Raleigh.
hitter, Cal Raleigh. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Just
that's it.
missed. And misses
in.
inside. Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in L.A., ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. Bizardo, a 6-foot righty, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Now a
Pinch hitting
move
for the
being made for a
Dodgers.
pinch hitter. Number 8.
Smith.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Elly De La Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Sometimes a
0-1's the
hitter
count.
will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great
Now
example of it right
second
there.
baseman,
Got the barrel in the
Mookie
hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So digging in, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the left fielder, number 21,
Durbin.
Yamamoto, back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch. They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Swing and a miss. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And now for Seattle, Mason Wynn, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound.